Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I'm a little, my voice is a little hoarse or a little sluggish, and I'm a little sluggish at the moment. I've been feeling a little sick since yesterday. Today's Tuesday, December 12th. My energy level is not up there. Couldn't make it to the gym, to be straight up with you guys. But did get my cardio in by walking my 4 dogs, and try to do some push-ups at least to maintain some kind of strength and keep active for a little bit. So with that, guys, hopefully everybody's doing great. It is the winter time, even though it's the holiday season. Christmas is right around the corner. People do get sick. So if you are feeling like me, take a couple days off. Don't hit the gym. Make sure you can't spread it to nobody. So we can all, get our workout in and protect our health, which is number one. So talking about our health, here is Panda Fuel's protein blend that they always have, their famous protein blend, but with the new twist, the new flavor, their cinnamon toast crunch flavor. And I'm going to show you guys that there are a whole bunch of inclusions in here. You can actually hear it when I shake it. It's a whole bunch of like cereal bites in it. You can see them right there. And the great thing was, honestly, I wanted to down the chocolate mint flavor first. I think it's called the chocolate mint ice cream. Awesome flavor. I still have 1 scoop left, but my mom came over and she was like, hey, can I try this one? And I'm like, okay. I gave her the last serving of it, last scoop. She loved it, so I guess I'm gonna have to add that to the list and get her something, because she also works out as well. Not as much as us, but at least she does get her physical activity in every day. So let's get into the supplement facts here. At the beginning of the label, we are seeing their 3D graphics always. 30 grams of protein, 4 carbs, 150 calories, and 2 grams of sugar. Now, calorie-wise, it is a little bit high for their protein, as normally it's between 120 to 140. So I believe it has 10 more calories than any other protein blend because of the inclusions. And this got me thinking a little bit, hey, if the inclusions are so big, how is the protein ratio in it? Are the inclusions having protein in it? So I haven't heard back from them, but I believe what they're saying about 30 grams per scoop should be in there. The only thing that I would say is when I put the scoop into the little shaker, I noticed that because of the inclusions being a little bit bigger and boxy, they kind of cut into the powder, and you have to literally pack it in to get a full scoop. So that's something that you have to think about when you deal with inclusions this big. Honestly, there hasn't been any big inclusions like this from Panda ever. The only one that I can think back that was half the size, which is their strawberry and cream flavor. The inclusions are this small, but half the size of these. So with that being said, guys, I'll get into all the supplement facts, and we get into the flavor afterwards. So calorie wise, we went over it, 150. Total fat for the whole per serving is 1.5 grams. Saturated fat 1 gram. Trans fat 0, which is awesome. And cholesterol wise, it is a little high at 48 milligrams. Nothing crazy. Total carbs is 4 grams. 0 dietary fiber. Total grams of sugar, we went over 2 grams. Then protein, it does say 30 grams. Doesn't give us a protein to scoop ratio, but it's always above 80%. So we're always winning with that. Calcium, we're getting it at 201 milligrams. Iron, 1.3 milligrams. We're getting some phosphorus at 95 milligrams, some magnesium at 26 milligrams, some chloride at 87 milligrams, some sodium at 154 milligrams, and some potassium at 155 milligrams per scoop. We are getting this Pro Hydroless trademark name for their Protest enzyme blend. And it comes in at 250 milligrams, meaning it has 87,500 hunt of just enzymes, good for your digestion, good for your stomach, good able to process all that food, whether you had a cheat meal and you're coming back from that cheat meal the next day. Great to flush out all that's in your stomach. Now we are going to the Panda Probiotic Blend. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about like 15 different probiotics in here, but in total they add up to 50 milligrams and have 25 billion CFUs, meaning that it's pretty packed with probiotics to help, another ingredient to help with digestion and keep that gut very clean. Then we go to the Panda Absorption Matrix. You are getting some estrogen at 25 milligrams and some Synactive at 25 milligrams as well, and some black pepper extract at 5 milligrams. Now this one is a non-GMO protein. It is free whey protein isolate. We're getting some whey protein concentrate, some collagen peptides, the bunch oat cinnamon squares, which are whole white wheat flour, sugar, and rice. This does have canola oil, so some people who like clean proteins, you might not want this one just because of the canola oil, but regardless, it is flavor wise and it is winter time, so bulk up, might as well for that, or go in hibernation mode, as a lot of people say, then to get cut and gain those muscles and look nice in the summer. So I'll continue on with more ingredients that we have here. We got some egg protein. We do get some casein as well, and it is molecular casein, which is yielding 2.22 grams, which is not bad. We're getting some vitamin D as well, vitamin B2, and also we're getting the, sucralose for the flavoring, which is artificial sugar, best one you can find, and some arsulform potassium. And then they always have a disclaimer, or like a manufacturer labeling on the bottom. It says contains milk, soy, and wheat. So if you're allergic to any of those three, stay away. But if not, take it. And it also says the manufacturing was in a facility processed with milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, soybeans, and sesame seeds, meaning that any of those ingredients that you might be allergic to, you might have a little bit in here, but that's just because it's processed in the air. But don't worry about that. You're gonna be good with that. Personally, I'm allergic to shellfish, and I haven't had any allergic reactions to this, even with that manufacturer disclaimer. So we are getting, like I said, no GMOs on the whey protein isolate. We are getting some collagen as well. We are getting some non-GMO casein, and the best thing about it is that we do get from multiple sources. We get protein from whey protein isolate and egg protein, aside from our casein, which is good for our sleep, to recover at night. So let's get into the flavor and let's see how Panda did with this one. I promise you, this is the first 2 scoops I had of this. I put 2 scoops in here just to get my protein intake for the day. So let's get into the flavor. Oh wow, this is good. Well, this actually tastes just like the cereal. Like if you're having a bowl of cereal, and since the inclusions kind of get soft if you leave it out, like to hang out for a little bit, they're awesome. I wanted to tell you, I drank that with some almond milk, because I had some almond milk, 30 calories per serving left, and then I threw in a little bit of water, because now I'm going to switch to just drinking it with water. But regardless, that is an awesome flavor. Honestly, a little it doesn't take too sweet, because if you know the cinnamon toast flavor, it leans a little bit towards the sugary side, but honestly it's awesome for a protein. So with that one, I think that one beat my favorite flavor for Panda, because my favorite flavor was the cookies and cream, but now is this one. This one gets a 10 out of 10. Best protein blend in the game. Collagen, probiotics, casein. You're getting two different sources of protein, egg and whey protein. Non-GMO, everything is 100%. Only issue was, I told you, with the scooper, you might have to pack it in a little bit more because, or weigh it out just to get the 30 grams because of the inclusions being so big, and when they come in, they're dry. So they take a little bit of space in the scoop. But besides that, 10 out of 10. Panda, you did a great job. And I'll leave the affiliate link down below where you can get, I believe it's 15% off if you use my code, either on NutriCartel or with Panda. Remember, that helps not just support the channel, but it also helps me try out new supplements and new reviews, so you don't have to. And then I'll give you the rundown of what each pre-workout or each supplement has. But regardless, this protein is a hitter, 10 out of 10 across the board, flavor wise, and I don't mind having additional calories with it. So guys, I'll leave you and I'll catch you on the next one.